holiday season, and a good morning from the Seattle airport. 5:56, just made it through security. Crazy travel day today for everyone traveling 4 days before Christmas. It's a good one out there, and we have a fun day in store for you. So you know what I do. I like the southeast flying. Today we're doing 61, tomorrow 62. That's the milk run. A little different of a combo today. We're going from Seattle to Juneau to Yakatat, Cordova, Anchorage, layover in Anchorage about 15 hours, and then tomorrow Anchorage, Juneau, Sitka, Ketchikan, Seattle. So I just pulled up our flight plan today, and some good wintertime weather up through southeast. Right now in Juneau, overcast skies, winds are calm, which is great. However, there is some freezing rain that's been going on there and some snow, and so it's going to be some good wintertime weather. JAWS system here, you can see each of the anemometer readings. Those take out the temperature, the wind speed at each of these different points. So Southeast Alaska coastal waters, you can see that there's some air mets for some strong surface winds. Over there in Sitka, surface winds 30 knots or greater. Air mets for turbulence. We're going to be a little inland here. So again, we've got turbulence for Juneau area, a line of occasional moderate turbulence below 6,000, freezing levels at 1,000. So that's what we got going on today. Nice southeast trip. Good to have you with us, and we'll see you out in the airplane. We'll talk about our flight plan and updated weather, check in with our first officer. But for now, it's coffee time. Still about an hour and 15 minutes before our departure, so I just like to get here a little bit early so I'm not rushed, do the paperwork, look over everything, especially on a southeast trip, because there can be a lot of moving parts, and we want to just make sure that we've got a good plan of action before we ever even get out to the airplane. So that's what I'm going to do. Sit back, enjoy the flight. All right, everyone, welcome to the flight deck. Let's do a temperature check here in Seattle. Not bad, it's like 50 here. In fact, that actually feels pretty good. Let's see, flight details for you today is 2 hours, 7 minutes at 30,000 feet, 737-800 series, flying with Doug, awesome guy. I actually remember him. He was a fellow Dash 8 Q400 pilot back at Horizon, and has been here for like three-ish years. So awesome guy, looking forward to flying with him up through southeast. And let me show you what the WSI app here is showing. A little bit of forecast turbulence here. There's this little kind of pocket here of maybe some moderate turbulence. Otherwise, Seattle ATIS is saying winds are 080 at 5 knots, 6,000 feet. So nice day here, 49 degrees. Juneau is mostly calm winds, 2,900 feet, visibility 10 miles, freezing rain ended. So that's the old weather. They'll be updating that weather here at the top of the hour in about 25 minutes. So that's the plan from Seattle. We're at gate Charlie 11 and leave here in about 40 minutes. So from the flight deck, we'd like to add our welcome on board service on up to Juneau.
Alaska 61, runway 16 left, clear for takeoff. Alaska 61, contact departure.
Departure, Alaska 61, get it?
Alaska 61, till departure, radar contact, maintain 7,000, crossing traffic.
Maintain 7,000, Alaska 61.
Alaska 61, traffic no factor, climb maintain 15,000.
15,000, Alaska 61.
We're back. Juneau. Doug.
What up?
Juneau Doug.
Juneau Doug.
Juneau Doug.
Juneau.
Fellow Q400 driver. Got his festive tie on. You know I like that. The lights were hung up in the flight deck with care and hope that our passengers soon will be here. You know, you got to make it some kind of like aviation theme. So
There you go.
it is a winter wonderland here in Juneau, which makes my little Christmas heart happy. So we did the nice flight from Seattle. We did the RNAV arrival into Juneau. No icing. Broke out about 1,000 feet through
Beautiful day.
through the cut. The ATIS was reporting some like light freezing drizzle, but we didn't see any of that. Let's take this on to Yakatat.
Yakatat.
You be taking us.
All right.
So I flew to Juneau. He's gonna do Yakutat. I'll do Cordova. He'll do Anchorage, and then tomorrow he'll do Juneau. So we'll kind of switch it up a little bit. I'll do Sitka. He'll do Ketchikan. I'll buy popcorn. Then we'll go to Seattle. Alright everyone, we're on our way to Yakutat. These are the details. Same airplane, so it's an 800 series 737. Just a quick 40-minute flight at 28,000 feet. Smooth skies. Waiting for us is overcast skies and mostly calm winds. And like I said, cruising at 28,000 feet. We're going to take off runway 8 down the Gasno channel here in Juneau, and then kind of that right turn out to Yakutat. So our flight plan is off runway 8, Chilks 2 to Fakes, and then we'll link that right up with the RNAV approach. So it's like an RNAV SID and an RNAV approach right in. It's amazing how this is all built. I love it. Thank you to the Alaska pilots that built that system up. Nice, frosty, icy ramp. Just taxi slow when it's icy, that's the key. And they do a great job treating all of the runways. You can see there's a path in that kind of comes in, so nice path, but it's still icy, it's slippery, so you just gotta take it slow. Put those chains on. No, we do not have chains. Anyway, we're in Yakutat, beautiful flight. Took off Juneau, runway 8 down the channel, stunning. Nice smooth flight over Mount Fairweather there on the border of US and Canada. Just absolutely beautiful. What's kind of cool flying in the state of Alaska as you get to the winter solstice, which is tomorrow, the sun is behind us and it's already kind of setting. So you get up in the air and it feels like it's, 2:33 in the afternoon. So it's already starting to get kind of darker here. It's almost 11 o'clock. And my guess is sunset's probably sometime around, by the time we get up to Anchorage, probably sometime around 4, is my guess. Do a walk around, check everything out. You know what we're doing, right up to Cordova and then on to Anchorage. Favorite Christmas song?
What's it? Sleigh Ride by Leroy Anderson.
I don't know if I've heard that one.
You've heard that.
How does it go? Sing it. Sing it. All right, let's go to Cordova. It's another 40 minutes. Carbon copy.
Point B.
Carbon copy of the weather here. Christmas is in the air.
It sure is.
Snow is on the ground. It's gonna be a white Christmas in Yakutat, that's for sure.
It sure is.
And probably Cordova, and probably Anchorage. favorite Christmas movie?
Ooh, Polar Express.
Polar. Wow. I love that.
That or a close second would be the Santa Claus.
I would say the Polar Express has one of the greatest songs ever written for a movie.
Yeah. Some things you always get a little teary. Yeah. Yeah, every time.
Mine would be, wait, you said Polar Express or
Polar
or
Express or a very close. Well, I would say they probably go, for me, a tie. It's the Polar Express or the Santa Claus.
Who's in the Santa Claus?
Tim Allen?
Oh, yeah.
You like
Okay.
the OG one?
Yeah.
The newer ones are okay.
Yeah. I would say mine is, it's got to be Christmas Vacation.
Christmas
I'm a
Vacation.
Clark Griswold. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's it. What's your favorite Christmas movie? You know what's cool here? They have chains on their little baggage cars here. There's that one. And there's that one. That's how you know you're in Alaska.
Alaska.
Got chains on all your bag cars. What we got? The details to Anchorage. We said 34 minutes, 26,000 feet. You're gonna take us there. Dinner tonight, we're debating ramen, or you said 49th State.
49th State.
49th State like has amazing halibut. He goes for the weird, what do you get there?
Dungeness crab grilled cheese.
Dungeness crab grilled cheese.
Yo, it's
AKA stomach ache. Go right back to your hotel room.
Yup.
Stomach ache. I remember one year, like all the kids, I think my mom bought all of the kids and all of my kids little bells, you know, and like little PJs, and so then they
all
did like,
matching jammies.
then they all did like the hot cocoa with the little bells. Let me give you a little weather update here in Anchorage. I thought maybe we might see some snow today, but it's kind of crazy. We've done a whole southeast trip without having to de-ice
No snow.
today. Anchorage, clear skies, minus 5 degrees Celsius. Oh, there's a little kiddo coming up too.
Do you have a present?
I do. Hey, you know what? We brought some gifts for the kiddos. We got this, and then like a little plane that you push and it makes noises. My kids love these. There's 2 kids, so one will get
2 kiddos.
Yep. And then I also brought some of these.
Oh,
on Airline. Check out that. Check out that stuff for you guys. So I've got an airplane and a stuffy. So I figure one of them could have one and one could have the other. There you go. Welcome on board. All right.
There you go.
That's it.
Little kiddos.
Let's go to Anchorage.
Let's do it.
Anchorage approach Alaska 61 descending via the Whitty 5 arrival out of 15,000 with information kilo. Good afternoon.
Alaska 61, Anchorage approach, expect vectors range 7 right. Good afternoon.
Anchorage Tower, Alaska 61, visual 7 right.
Alaska 61, Tower 7 right, clear to land.
Clear to land 7 right, Alaska 61.
Every so often, in someone's flying aviation life, just everything lines up.
All the stars.
The stars, the wind, the runway, the wheels, the airplane, the time.
Everything.
And you have one of those landings that you will tell your great-great-grandkids about. That was one of those for this guy.
Oh,
It was literally, I did not know we had touched down. And I was like, oh, we're down.
We're here.
It must have been 0 feet per minute as he touched down,
That was
or
just
1 foot per minute.
Pure luck.
It was a thing of beauty, a piece de resistance, a Christmas gift, fit for a king. Well done, sir.
Thank you.
Nicely done.
Thank you.
That was a fun day of flying. Welcome to Anchorage. You can see the sun is setting over his shoulder, and this bird, I would say, is going to bed, but it's not. We're done. This plane now goes to Barrow, so it stays up here in the Arctic and flies around, but we're done. We get to do it again tomorrow.
Wash, rinse, and repeat.
Tomorrow, wash, rinse, and repeat. But for now, to you guys, we're gonna say goodbye. We hope you have a Merry Christmas. Get to spend some time with your family, your friends, some good meals.
Good grub.
What's like a classic Christmas dish in your family? Is there? Do you guys have like a Christmas snack that you guys
My
make?
mom makes this thing. A lot of people just know it as like a dessert salad. call it dump it salad.
You call it what?
Dump it salad.
Dump it salad.
Dump it
Okay.
salad.
All right.
It's like the best thing that goes with Christmas dinner.
Yeah. What's in it?
You have like, oh man, it's a little bit of everything.
Okay.
Whipped cream, cottage cheese, pineapple,
boy.
mandarin oranges,
Amazing.
orange Jello.
Oh my God! Everything.
It's
Kitchen sink
when
salad,
I was a kid, man.
That
it
was-
was the thing where I was like, holy cow, this is happening.
That's awesome. Sun setting on this day. We'll see you guys next time.